Welcome to Houston, Texas. On the show, the Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go, and on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Michael Harris the second, leading things off and takes a strike. Got him swinging. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Valdez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's even up to Ozuna.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, pitching in our game today, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Throw on to Olsen. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Arcia makes the play, and it's all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a strike.
2.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Started after it, appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a ball.
Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. In the air, center field. Myers on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Squirts away a little bit. And that misses. Now 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2's the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Daikin Park singing. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. Christian Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris ranges back. And gone! And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. That one fouled off. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now, Mauricio Dubon. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0. And that one pulled foul. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris II. Now at the plate, struck out swinging his first time. The other way, and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time. And that one hammered. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to the left. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Schwellenbach back to work. There's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, 1-1. Pena tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around.
2-2.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just outside. And the count 1-2. And misses inside. Line drive. Nice grab. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Matt Olson. Outside low, and that is ball one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in the dirt. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Relay throw to second, and that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. And it remains 2-2. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. He goes down looking. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelnick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball one.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 1 out, bases empty. There's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Packed house here at Daikin Park. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Mauricio Dubon. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
McCormick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Valdez back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right through there for a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. In the air, left field. Dubon makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And that is out of play.
One ball, one strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, nice play to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up.
And there's one down. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. What a stop. The throw. Got him. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Matt Olson. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. And that one missing low. Just missing there. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Austin Riley at the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Center field. Myers snags it for the second out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fought off foul. Next one in the dirt.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 50, Taylor Scott.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
That missed. 1-1.
Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Walker.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Breaking ball
That's the
misses
ball.
down and away.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here.
3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a big swing and a miss.
Full
Bases
count.
empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch,
No, that's
just
out.
misses. Montero, a righty that throws with power. 34-year-old
Yeah,
vet,
right.
and they traded for him earlier this year.
1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Isaac Paredes digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Ball one there.
Ball. 2-1.
Foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a good eye there. Bounced out to short. Arcia tosses to first. Got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. And it's fouled away. Montero fires. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the
0-1.
zone. And that one fouled off. The Braves trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikes. Pinch hitter coming on, Alex Verdugo. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Pitches into dirt. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here at Dyken Park, and now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. New pitcher for the Braves, number 73.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
2-0.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one misses.
Ball 4, take
so
your
a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the runner on the move. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Throw to first. McCormick dives back in, but they got him. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground to short, Allen zips it to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. The second.
Now number 71. Josh Hader.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
To the right side. Altuve handles it. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. in the dirt, blocked. And the 1-0. That's inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-1.
The count 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's a full count.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
Runner on the go. Hard hit left side. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Ozuna is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Olsen in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up. Harris at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
There's a swing and a drive. It has the distance gone. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Austin Riley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
The Braves down to their final strike. Outside low. Ball 1. Got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. Valdez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I'm getting mother, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the